Happy Saturday, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Jones. I'm a spokesman for theboxmen.com, where we've changed the way that you should watch TV. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the one urgent step you can take to keep your Formuler devices always running smooth. Let's jump into it. Okay, guys, I am back, and I do appreciate if you found us on YouTube, maybe Rumble or other different platforms. My name is Jeffrey Jones. I'm a spokesman for theboxmen.com. It's not the only website that we speak of, but this is the one that we use probably the most. If this is your first time with us, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really helps us in the algorithm of YouTube. And I really don't know how Rumble runs, but either way, a good thumbs up is always good. What I want to do right now is go over that one step in keeping any Formuler device running great or an optimal level. One thing before I get into that, now it feels like that the rush of the on 4K and everyone doing a demo is over, and we can get back to what I call the regular scheduled programming. You know, streaming is not about the latest thing, and then it is about the latest thing, and we all find ourselves jumping on that train until the train, fizzles out, and we have to get back to the fundamentals. Now, I'm going to be speaking about Formuler devices. I normally speak about them, but they're not all that I use. I've used almost every single, I feel, top of the line Android TV device. I prefer this manufacturer for several reasons, and you can follow that information down the line. Now, because this manufacturer really has an attention to detail, their devices are a little bit more expensive than other regular devices because they work at a higher level or a high end. So the expectation when I have this device in is like it's going to look like cable TV. It's going to run like cable TV because it's a very, very expensive or more expensive unit. Now, I value my entertainment, and I value this one trick. The one thing, most urgent thing you can do on this device to keep it running at an optimal level are the software updates. Now, I don't know about any other devices, but Formuler has software updates, and we're going to perform one, and it's super easy to do. You can get away with not performing one for a moment, but then it's going to affect when you go to My TV Online 3, since we're on a Formuler Z11 Pro Max. So if you go down, you're going to be able to see that there's a software update here. If I were to go into this application here, it would alert me with a notification that I have a software update, which I'll show you really, really quick. So if I go here and then I hit the menu button and go down to notifications, you're going to see right there, May 18th, 2024, I can do the software update. The notifications letting you know that you have a software update, that you need to do it, and you can definitely see this. It lets you, as a user, keep your device running at an optimal level. Now, if I'm on the home page, I'm going to go down to here, and I can run the software update. We're going to do that right now. It'll go ahead and check the version. One of the things I like to do is look at the release notes when it comes up. So you can see there's a firmware latest. If I push to the right and just go down, it'll take me down to the latest update, which is May 10th, 2024. You're going to see everything that's on this update, where it fixes time shift, which is really good. It fixes unable to change the season in TV series if you have it. It fixes unable to parse certain M3 if you have that. Unable to seek or resume on some VOD or TV series. So this thing improves the low volume on channels. We've been hearing that across that, hey, the volume's going down. Why is it not loud enough? when you do the software updates, you can see what it's going to do, and it does the bug fixes. This is why this is the #1 device for me. And a lot of people are coming around because if they're doing this even on their older devices, the ones that have My TV Online 1, man, when you're on My TV Online 3, imagine what it's going to do. And it's simple to do. You press OK, and it's going to perform the update. You're boom, boom, done. And then you don't have to come back and wonder if you got this in or that. It's just going to go ahead and reboot and get you back to watching TV or watching your favorite on-demand show or whatever it might be, but you're doing the updates. So I highly recommend, if you have one of these devices, and doing the software updates and finding out how it improves your device. Now, as you can see, it's going to go ahead and restart. And now it's back to the Z11 Pro Max. Just waiting for it to come back up here. So if you don't know about these devices, you could go to their website. We resell these devices. You can contact us. You can text us. If you're a real person, you can call one of our technicians or consultants. And even if you don't buy it from us, we give the best prices because we love these devices. So now that was it. That's all you have to do. And you can see that I am completely up to date. There's no number there. And you are back to rock and roll. Hey, if this is your first time looking at this device, don't keep it a secret. Go check it out. And if you're interested, you could go to our website, www.theboxxmen.com. We are theboxmen.com, and we're so grateful for everyone tuning into this video. I'll put a link in the description about the one and done device that is really starting to take off. I think if you're looking for a device that's about $200, we got a brand new device. We get all kinds of devices, and we want to share it with you. With that said, we'll see you in the next video. Have a great weekend.